Hey everybody, how we doing? Back for another week of my journey with Bell's palsy here. By now, I would assume you know who I am. If you don't, my name's Joel Haston. A lot of you know me on the internet as Joel Cupcake. I have a vlog slash podcast that I've been using for like teaching and interviews and stuff like that throughout the whole course of the COVID pandemic that now I'm using to share my journey with Bell's palsy. If you don't know what that is, basically I woke up one day and half my face was paralyzed. I still can't close this eye all the way. I have to tape it shut. And as you can see from the facial expression I'm making, for example, I'll try to blow a kiss. Got a little bit of nothing here and a lot of nothing here. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just kind of documenting the journey, especially now that people are seeing that the COVID-19 vaccine produces Bell's palsy as a side effect. That article was really misleading. I'm not encouraging you to believe that. If for some reason it does happen to you, or for some reason you know someone with Bell's palsy, yes, it has stroke-like symptoms. Yes, it's freaky, but for the most part, most cases go away. You know, it's just a matter of time and healing and whatnot. So, you know, all my episodes before this have documented that trip. You can also find them on most of the podcast platforms. If you just search Joel Cupcake Unedited, I'll have links wherever you're watching this to that, or if you're watching this on like Instagram or whatever, there's a link in my bio that'll take you where you need to go. You know what I mean? So, just search Joel Cupcake Unedited. Very easy. Unedited is one word. It's not hyphenated or nothing. Look that up. Yeah, thanks everybody that's watched all the other episodes. Not a big update this week. I got a professional face massage, which actually felt great regardless of the Bell's palsy. I definitely feel like my eye is cooperating a little bit better than it was. You know, I still don't really have a lot of movement or anything, but I feel better. I feel a lot better. Yeah, not raising my eyebrow a lot. The muscle's definitely gone dead here, or, you know, numb. So a lot of my hairs are starting to go down, which is awkward. So I had to trim a little, you know, the other day. Besides that, I'm just looking into different alternative medicines, like what their beliefs on Bell's palsy are. There's a lot of conflicting things on what I should or shouldn't eat based off, like, is it a potential virus killing, you know, is it the potential virus that fueled this in the first place? Did it happen because of stress or high blood pressure? You know, what is it? My doctor, we ruled out everything. I did blood work and I did, you know, obviously like topical tests and stuff, and got nothing. A CT scan, they said, was not necessary. It does not look like it's central nerve damage. It's just the side of my face. So that's good. I've been doing physical therapy, which, I mean, I wouldn't say it's hurting. Maybe it's helping a little bit. Yeah. Got to do more of that though. Got to keep with it, you know? Yeah. I feel like there was a big thing in there I wanted to update everybody on that I forgot. I don't know. Maybe I did cover it all. Oh yeah. So I do have high blood pressure, but I've had that for years. I've known that. He's making me do a sleep apnea test at the hospital soon, which I thought was strange. Don't really know how that has anything to do with my Bell's palsy. Maybe it's a preventative thing. Maybe there's some cause I'm not reading about. Maybe this doctor is just on a hunch. I kind of feel bad for the dude. He's just like going down a list. I feel like he's just checking everything off. But like, I don't need a reason what caused it. You know, I'm not dumb. I can read and I can understand when you tell me that like medical science still doesn't understand stuff. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I've just been doing my exercises, you know, my physical therapy exercises with my face muscles and some stuff with my shoulders and neck too. Saw my chiropractor. You know, there's supposedly a treatment they can give me by focusing on my C1 vertebrae, which I think is your second one. I don't remember. But it's the one that's connected to like your neck and all your nervous system and stuff. And if they focus my treatment on that versus my other problem areas, they feel like they've had a good. The head doctor or the head chiropractor said he felt like they had a 60% success rate in the office from helping with that. So obviously we switched gears on that too. So hopefully that helps. I'm just going to continue doing research on like my diet and other things. Acupuncture scares the crap out of me, like just having all those needles in my face. And especially like a lot of people recommend for Bell's palsy, you do the electro ones. So like electroshock, like I would probably have a freaking panic attack, you know, like laying there on the table with all these needles in my face, and then I get jolted. You know what I mean? No thanks. No, no. Besides that, Christmas is coming up. Same with New Year's. Everybody have a good week. Be safe. If you do insist on seeing your family, make sure you get tested. Make sure they've gotten tested. You know, I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life. Wear a mask as much as possible. People like me and my niece that a lot of you see me post about on the internet, and a lot of people that I know that I love are at risk, much higher danger. You know, so don't know what everyone's watching stance on that is, but you know, be respectful of the other people. If you're not worried about yourself, that's cool. That's your prerogative, but we consider other people in your life. You know, that's all I really got for you guys this week. Just stay safe, have fun. I'm like actually gonna buckle down on the research this week. Some of the diet stuff I've been reading is interesting. You know, no eggs, no avocado, which initially I was under the understanding that those are the main things I should eat. You know, I kind of did some research, and apparently there's like multiple different strains of the shingles virus. But you know, the FDA or the doctors or whatever the group is, they only really acknowledge the main one, which is like the severe red rash that's extremely painful. But apparently there's one that's not painful that is much more common to get, like in your ears, in your, you know, in your nose, or on your mouth. That is like a strain that in some researchers' opinion like can cause Bell's palsy, and it like is like kind of lives in you. Because, you know, shingles is adult chicken pox. It's just chicken pox doesn't ever go away. You're never cured of it. You get it once and then you're done, you know. So he has this whole crazy, it's called Medical Medium is one of the sites I'm reading. He has this whole crazy detox program that you were supposed to do. He wants you to do every day, like certain things that help, certain diets, like all of the medicine that we're taught to take, even like supplements and like vitamins and stuff, all have citric acid in them. Apparently that's actually bad for you to have that every day. So, you know, there's some certain pills like elderberries and stuff like that, like certain extracts that are supposed to be really good for me. So after Christmas is over, I'm gonna start looking into those, seeing what I can find, see what I trust and don't trust, you know. So I'll be back with some more of that for you guys, hopefully next week. Yeah. So thanks for everybody that's watched all of these. I appreciate you. Again, this is just another episode in my journey with Bell's palsy. Thanks again for watching, and Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all that jazz.